Gary Neal off the glass. Zaza with that very tough to move body in there.
Well, Jimmy's been a very good offensive rebounder most of his career because of the strength in his body and because he gets the position. And then you can't move him out of that position. That was a great job. That was an and one.
Bargnani working with Raymond Felton. Here's the three off the pick and roll for the draft, and he was impressive. Zaza Pachulia in the paint. Bargnani, less than a year ago, he was a street vendor in Athens, trying to help his family survive, and here he is at Madison Square Garden. Wow.
Yeah, it's a great story. What a fine young man. All the guys like him. He really pays attention. He's trying to learn on and off the floor. He has to learn the culture and the game.
Great from behind work by Ilyasova. Ahead for Giannis, and he's fouled. Steve. Antetokounmpo scoring his first NBA point from the line.
You got to take a while to break those habits.
Ilyasova to move the ball up the court and get going.
Exactly. I don't think it speeds it up that much, but it does help a team that can transition it by getting it in quickly. That's penetrate, then get down, get it up, and get you into your offensive set.
John Henson out there with Chris Middleton, and the whistle blows.
To that, and that goes back. Hey, Sid, jump in on this one also. See, if your D is forcing them to miss and you're rebounding rather than taking it out of the basket, their pressure defense is less effective.
To your point that time, Johnny Mac.
Leno Udriot at the controls. Bargnani sets up the defender very well. He gives you that little step and then pulls back. Henson had trouble that time, but the shot was missed.
But he's a Dirk Nowitzki model, but not as good.
Nate Wolter's missing his first shot in the NBA. This is Bargnani back outside. Carmelo playing the two-man game. Talent level is a little different at the moment.
Chandler's been one of the really good defenders throughout. He's a great team player, understands his role.
You know, this is the first season together that
Hasn't happened much tonight.
Pretty much everything in the paint has been New York. Bargnani. 3 weeks or less, so the season on Saturday night will open on the Old Four. Bargnani, you get to be with us until that new floor debuts. Bargnani for three. Ilyasova. Henson. Bounce pass, threads the needle to Pachulia. Well done. With us predominantly on road games this year. Bargnani gets one to drop against the Heat.
Yeah.
Bargnani, apparently the ball was tapped. Henson into the middle, ball knocked away loose. John getting it back, and there's that great soft left hand.
He's got the length, too, to get that shot off, and then great kind of finding his basketball legs.
Bargnani, no, Pachulia, and that's the end of the third.